Welcome into Dayton Palm Field. MLB. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. Our starter in this one, Dylan Cease.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ozzie Smith.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's how this game gets started. In the air, left field. Thompson snags it on the run.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. Lifted in the air, right center field. Robert on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away.
Third, the right fielder, number 19, Tony.
Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That one's in there. That's strike one. Base hit, center field. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
In the air, left field, Thompson under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for San Diego. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Welcome back, and getting to start, Trevor Hoffman.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. And takes low for ball 1.
Now, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike free.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now here is Harold Baines. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Righty delivers. That one missed. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Frank Thomas steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. And that one is in for a strike.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Scoreless after one. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Cease back to work. Back up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's Luis Arias. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one hops against the fence. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite.
One out. Runner at second. Next for the Padres, Franchi Cordero. Swings through that one. 0-1. And fouled off. Man at second. On the ground. And it stays fair. Urias coming home. He'll score. It's 3-zip.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now, Ozzie Smith. Flied out his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Cordero rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and it's 4-0. In there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
So one gone with a runner at third. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. In there, and it's 0-1. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws. The pitch.
It took Ozzie almost 3,000 left-handed at-bats until he hit his first home run from that side of the plate, and he did it in style, a walk-off shot to win Game 5 of the '85 NLCS for the Cardinals.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Bounced up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Tony Gwynn digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, one strike.
And the pitch. That one the other way. On to Simeon. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Padres 5 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Sammy Sosa.
Sammy Sosa.
And the pitch. Just missed. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And the right-hander deals. There's the strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss. And that's a strikeout looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Now at the plate, Trace Thompson. First offering misses badly for ball one. At the belt and fires. There's a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself, and would
swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3.
Welcome back. Here's Josh Naylor.
For the Padres, the first baseman, number 22.
Naylor handling the duties at first.
Naylor.
25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. That's ripped. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Frankie Montas will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So man aboard, and now it's going to be Luis Campusano. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss, strike one. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Jesse Schultens getting loose out there. And he deals. That's in there. 1-2. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. So he leaves the yard to left. And they add a pair. It's 7-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
The next offering misses, and now 2-0.
No strike.
That one pushed foul. Tatis waits. In the air, right side of the infield. And in fair territory, Frank makes the grab.
The center fielder, number 32,
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Renfroe goes 6'1", hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. That misses, and that's ball one.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
And he takes it himself for the out.
now batting, third baseman, Luis Urias.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Urias, the next up for the Padres. Doubled in his first AB. Out there to center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-0. You're watching Padres baseball on the show, San Diego. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Anthony Bass gets the call from the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Semien, in his 9th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he took home a gold glove in 2021. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Batting eighth, the third
Jake
baseman,
Berger will hit next.
Berger.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Got it by him for the K.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. In there for strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They continue to trail 7-0. New pitcher for the White Sox, Jesse Schultz.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's Franchy Cordero. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored.
Franchy Cordero.
The wind and the pitch. Ball one there. And a base hit into right center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in for San Diego, Ozzie Smith. 1 for 2. That's out to center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Cordero leads off first with one away.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Line drive caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Tony Gwynn now at the plate. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Cordero around third. He scores, and it's an 8-run lead.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Gwynn coming around third. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Luis Campusano, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted in the air, right field. Sosa under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Padres 9 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Kim puts it away for the out. 1 down.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Harold.
Next is the designated hitter, Harold Baines. Caught looking his first time up. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The White Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. On the ground, right side. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Here's some real power at the plate. Frank Thomas grounded out his first time.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area.
Chop to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Shy Sox held in check here. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Carlos Rodon comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Junior.
The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Sosa going back some more, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. That misses. Ball 1. Rodon, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Rodon ready. Here comes. And a count 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
And he can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 9 and the White Sox nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And first offering is fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And there's 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder,
Luis Robert now. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a ball.
Okay.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The White Sox hitless so far in the game. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the left fielder, Trace Thompson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Off the mark there. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Marcus Semien in the on-deck circle for the White Sox.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Just missed there. Ooh. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble, large. Now it's Marcus Semien. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Thompson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball right side. It's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The third baseman, Jake.
So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in, Jake Berger. And ball 1. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Second. Hard hit right side. Kim with the throw to first. And that ends the inning. White Sox strand a couple. And they're down 9-0. White Sox going with a new arm. Davis Martin.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 65, Davis Martin.
Now the left fielder, Franchi Cordero.
The left fielder, number 33,
Cordero, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And there's the strike.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Ozzie Smith, the next up for the Padres. Hit hard, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. They say it went. Martin measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Righty to the plate. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 9 and the White Sox nothing. So Brad Boxberger rolls into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And now Omar Narvaez struck out looking in his first at bat. The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
So the lineup flips over. And next to hit for the Sox, Luis Aparicio. Out to short. Smith on the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Designated hitter, Harold.
And now the DH, Harold Baines. Baines, more than 1,500 runs batted in his career, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Check swing, and he held up. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Frank Thomas to bat next. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Three and 2 now. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 6 full. It's the Padres 9 and the White Sox nothing. Garrett Crochet gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Garrett Crochet.
So digging in, Tony Gwynn. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So up next, Josh Naylor. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
The 1-0. And that clips the inside corner.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And here it comes. Bounce to the right side. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Luis Campusano digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Thompson makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 3. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So digging in, Hunter Renfroe. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Tatis off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The 2-1 is high. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 3-2. On a line out towards center. That is the inning. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Padres 10 and the White Sox nothing. So now a pinch hitter, Jose Abreu.
Pinch hitting for the White Sox, number 79, Jose Abreu.
Boxberger back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Just missed.
1-1.
Slow ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Sammy
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Eloy Jimenez. One out, the base is empty for him. And that's in there for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, and it's 1-1.
One strike.
Good eye right there.
2-1.
And a 2-1 on the way. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Renfroe in position and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
White Sox making a move for a pinch hitter. Nick Madrigal looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Number 1, Nick Madrigal.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. And that's a little bit high.
3-0.
Righty delivers. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. On the corner for a strike. Counts full, 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The other way, and foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Staying in the game on defense, Jose Abreu. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Also entering the game, Eloy Jimenez. He takes over in right. Aaron Bummer gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now into the game, Mike Cameron. He'll be patrolling center field. So digging in, Luis Urias.
The third baseman, Luis Urias.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Fought off foul. Bummer deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Franchi Cordero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Jimmy Lambert up and loosening in the pen. And a pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Smoked into left, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now, Ha-Sung Kim. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Man on second, 2 down. Smash to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. Padres leave 1, but they're still in front, 10-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Robbie Erlin.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty gets the outside corner with that one. Just off the outside part of the plate. Here's a 1-2. Out to short. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Here's Marcus Semien.
Semien.
First offering misses the mark. That clips the corner.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. And a ball evens the count. Two now. Semien waits. Struck him out looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Berger in the box again. Takes a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Two outs. Berger checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're down 10-0. So remaining in the game defensively, Andrew Vaughn. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. New pitcher for the White Sox, Jimmy Lambert.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 58.
So digging in now for San Diego, Tony Gwynn. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And a pitch. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
22, Josh Naylor.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Right side. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, catcher, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Luis Campusano. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man at first, and next is the designated hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. Up the middle, and that is that. So one hit is all they get, and 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Padres 10 and the White Sox nothing. Welcome back. Last chance for the home team. Now here is Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez.
Erlin back to work. Erlin goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That one blasted deep to right. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Louis.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
White Sox making a move for a pinch hitter, Tim Anderson. Looking to start something with one gone. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it goes just foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering is down low. To the right side, Naylor. He handles it himself. Now only 1 out remaining.
Up next for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Carroll.
White Sox making a move for pinch hitter Eduardo Escobar, trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Softly hit to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The wind of the pitch. A little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And now 2-2. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Two down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And that one hit to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. These guys did everything right today.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shump.